and welcome to your daily video. I hope all of you are doing great. Let's see what's coming up here in your energies. What does Aries need to see? Spirit, please show us the messages for Aries. What do they need to see or acknowledge here? What's coming up? The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Oh my God, that is insane. We have 10, 10, 10. Really? 10, 10, 10. What's going on with that? Well, it's where it needs to be, and it's reached the end of the course. It's kind of like taking a little course in something, but this is so much more. It's your purpose, it's your drive, it's your reason for being, and you're like, okay, we're moving on to the next, which is good. 10 of Swords, Magician. Okay. Whatever you were put in an awkward situation, an uncomfortable situation, a place, um, or you are currently maybe in a situation where you feel like there's someone around you who treats you poorly or maybe has disrespect or disregard for you, treats you like an enemy almost. That energy is coming from lies and deception. There is no truth around that. Um, what it is a plan, or it's very competitive, but it's a plan or a strategy to win, but it never did win. It never did. Let's see, this Magician, I picked it right up where it needed to be. The Magician, causing you to feel like I've invested in something, I've planned something, but now I don't know what to do, because there could be someone who blames you for a situation. You find out the truth. It's somebody else is hiding of something. It causes you to feel under pressure or fully responsible. But 10 of Cups, you care very much. 10 of Swords, this is over. It's at the end. Okay, 10, 10, 10 coming up. In the tarot cards, that is energy of coming to the end of that particular energy. So it's not in the development phase. This is in the next chapter phase. But let's see. Spirit, please show us for Aries. What do they need to see? Ooh, evaluating. Something's developed into more, but you're evaluating the worth. 8 of Cups. You feel like leaving. Like your heart is just saying, you know what? I want to move on. I want to go elsewhere. 8 of Cups is departures or abandonment, but it can also be following your heart, um, finding your true purpose and saying, this doesn't serve me anymore. I'm out. I'm out of this bee. And then we have 2 of Coin, which is like, hold on, I'm evaluating, I'm considering the worth. Oh, Emperor. In charge, power, authority. 7 of Cups. Okay. What's going on under those energies? It still has to do with things you care about or people you care about. 10 of Cups. Family, friends, community, emotions that are at the most of what it can be. 4 of Swords. Cutting off communication, thinking about something, considering, maybe feeling heartbroken, but considering, stepping away and laying down the sword, not giving your opinion. We do have 9 of Cups, so somehow, some way, this comes into your wish coming true. It comes into your fulfillment. Isn't this the cutest cup? I mean, I got it at a gas station out by Area 51, but it's just so cute. Okay. All right. So discovery of the moon. Okay, you're dealing with things that are hidden. Five of Cups in the past, discovering Earth sign queen. So around you could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or Virgo. Your energy is shining the lamp on something for everyone to see. Four of Wands. It's what you expected or it's already here. The moon, it's hidden. And what happens with this? It's the day of judgment. So it's the day of reckoning, the calling, the resurrection, the big horn blowing, and waking up. So it's a wake up call. There may be an earth sign woman around a situation here. Seven of Swords to the Page of Swords. There's someone who is lying, or there is some kind of curiosity about a strategy or a lie. Seven of Coin, a plan. What is the judgment about here? The new fire. And somebody's anticipating, waiting, expecting. There could be someone's doing something on their own. They're very secretive, very quiet. They see it coming. There is an arrangement. Ace of Fire. So there could be a woman around these energies. I just want to be upfront about that. I mean, there's an Earth woman. There is a woman who is coming in, but you're shining the lamp on something here in this situation. There is a day of judgment coming, and you feel like walking away, but you're evaluating. You're trying to figure it out. So let's see. I want to take a real quick uh, thumbnail. There. I can just get that out of the way. There's an emperor that's influencing the energies, a person in power, in charge, or someone who has authority. Yesterday was the day of like every single person seemed to want to come around and steal my light, which was just insane. Like it was just nonstop. And I was trying to hold on to my light, my happiness. It just felt like demons everywhere. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, yeah, just yesterday was insane, but I'm hoping for more. I'm hoping for better times. I think that's what the demons want. They want to see you like the light goes out, the happiness, the joy is taken away. What do we have here for Aries Sun, Moon Rising? Get up and go energy. Okay. With the Chariot, determined to go forward. An Empress, feeling stuck or uncomfortable. The Empress as the root of the issue. Quality, value, matriarch. There's a decision made by a higher authority. For some reason, this seems to bring you stress. You feel like you have to stand your ground. Oh, wow. Ten of Pentacles. A lot has been established. You fear the death. And what do you get? The Day of Judgment. Ooh, you're getting the Day of Judgment twice in a row. So the judgment is the calling, the reckoning, the raising up. There's a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What's the future, near future energy here? Accelerating. What is accelerating? Nine of Coins, wanting to do something on your own with your own resources. Comfortable. Okay, there is victory under that. Why are you standing your ground? The light, the sun, on the devil underneath with a secret. Right here, High Priestess. So somebody could have like a dirty little secret or some kind of secret. What is this Ten of Pentacles connection? This established connection. Strength. Could be dealing with Leo, but it is the card of strength. What is the strength? The Page of Wands. Someone's excited or thrilled. Immature, though. Page of Wands is not established as a leader. It is very young and youthful. Oh, here's it. This could be father and child. We do have of King. What's the Day of Judgment about for Aries here? At the last minute, Knight of Cups. Somebody trying to persuade or telling you how they feel. And what is that? Lovers. Reconciled. And the Day of Justice. Okay, or justice coming in, healing over the devil, healing over something toxic. Six of Air, moving on out of conflict, things get smoother and easier. And then Eight of Cups, it comes full circle. You feel like walking away or leaving something behind. This King of Swords on a moon, there could be somebody telling you the truth. I don't know why yesterday planetary energy must have been something playing into it, because everywhere I went, almost every person I dealt with was just like looking for ways to like diminish others, but I felt like diminish me too. Um, why does somebody to feel the need to diminish, like to make somebody less? It could be narcissism, dealing with narcissists, people. You could be dealing with insecurity, controlling, suppressive people. Um, why don't people build other people up? I don't understand, unless that's just where I live, or somehow the group I've surrounded myself with right now. Um, I don't know. I mean, it could be, um, yeah, I don't know. The moon with the Five of Swords, a hidden enemy, a hidden hater. Two pages, water and earth. Okay, Ten of Cups is on your mind. Family connections, emotional connections over a long time. Page of Swords, curious, asking, an arrangement. Okay, we do have the goal, and we have you being happy. Okay, there is a tower. I'm going to take it. Fearing the death, you get the Day of Judgment. So again, it's here. It's about the awakening, the resurrection, because of what's found out with the Hermit. Somebody rushes in, Four of Swords, no communication, and then someone rushes in with news or information about a change, about the Wheel of Fortune turning. And then we have you, Eight of Cups, just like, I'm out, I'm abandoning this. Eight of Cups is, I'm moving on to something else, especially in this energy of Nine of Cups. This is like, I feel very happy. Um, why is this a tower? Six of Air, someone moves on too. What happens here with the world? A water queen, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could be dealing with a person who is established, caring, compassionate, intuitive. There is a Four of Cups, a refusal or a rejection. And then a Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag, young, youthful, excited, thrilled. Someone is under pressure, 10 of Wands, to hold on to a lie. That's weird. What's being discovered about the Judgment? Two of Swords and Five of Coin and Five of Cups. You aren't aware that what you're currently going through is about to change. You're coming into a Nine of Coin. You're coming into established energy, having more than enough. Um, the Magician on a Four of Wands is someone who's trying to create their own reality in an established situation, but this situation could be causing you stress or fear or worry, accelerating energy and something at the last minute. Okay, so let's use. Am I going to use Heaven and Hell? I think so. But yeah, I mean, even yesterday, like I went to a place, I won't say where, but I was just waiting for my stuff and I was like, whatever. And this woman she still looked fine. She looked all done up and nice. She was like, whatever. She had a whole pile of kids with her, like 10 kids. And she was keeping it together. She was fine. She was handing out stuff. But then I heard but she was like not looking at me. I was standing right there and she was like purposely like wouldn't like look around, which was also normal, but I guess. But when they walked away, I just felt this weird vibe of like real hate. So when they walked away, I heard a child, one of the kids go, you think she's a better mother than you? Is that the problem? And I was like, I'm not a mom, first and foremost. I don't know what that was about. It seemed stressful. Affinity and friendship. Someone is doing black magic. What is that? Suddenly I smelled like incense, which is weird because I don't have any incense here. Ooh, okay. There could be someone who does legit like black magic. Um, ooh. There is someone who turns to the dark side. Um, you can normally sense somebody's dark energies. Uh, you are going to be, this energy saying right now is going to be overthrown. This negative energy is going to be overthrown, and you are going to have a rejuvenation. Someone was doing something with fraud and misrepresentation, and this will break the cycle. You will feel motivated, you will feel transformed, and you will be back in the light again. You are going through an ending and a rebirth. That's a nice situation. But yeah, I mean, I try not to empath others. I try to block it off. I don't want to go around empathing every single person I come across, although that happens. And then I'm like, did your boyfriend just dump you? Like, what's going on here? Like, I just feel like, and then by the end of the day, after empathing everybody I've ever walked around, you feel just ready to go to bed at like 6 o'clock. You're just like, oh. And you can empath good people too. I've empathed some really good people. Like recently I was somewhere and like I was empathing like, oh my God, like these people are doing great. Like the energy is amazing. And I was saying, I want to move here because like this vibe is good. I'm empathing all this really good energy. So maybe that will be my next move. I will move to where I can empath all these like positive vibes. Five of coin. What is not enough? What is not enough? This will be the end because of discovery of you setting yourself free. There is an arrangement or an agreement, an understanding. Ten of Swords, the ending of something stressful. Someone is sending out the message quickly, swift. Knight of Swords. You have to be understanding or tolerant. Oh, there is a death. Okay. Something's looked into, someone's made up their mind, they see what's coming. You're happy, you're satisfied. Okay. You have to negotiate or appraise or evaluate. There is an arrangement here, Three of Pentacles, and your energy is standing your ground. You have a plan. There is something Tower with a Fire King, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Something at the last minute. Lovers. Four of Coins. Somebody's holding on, holding back. It requires strength. And King of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you can look at people's physicality. Are they smiling? Do they look happy? Are they frowning? Are they poker face? What are they hiding? You know, all those things. I mean, you know, you can see, you can see it. You can see it. To me, I can see it in the eyes. I can see like their eyes are really unhappy. There's a lot of sorrow. Um, you know, so what you're dealing with here, Aries, is you're dealing with a new beginning. This is probably a new moon or a full moon coming. I'm not exactly sure when the full moon. There's also showing an arrangement. Like somebody has made an arrangement, and it's in the moon energy. So there could be a conspiracy. Like I don't want to say that, but there's like a conspiracy that is turning out to be true. So, yeah, let's see what's going on. Never say never. Put yourself first. Be around happy people. Remember, I just said that? Be around happy people. The demons will hate the light. They will just be an everlasting love promise. How nice. Someone is too good for you, or they think they're too good for you. Never stop praising God. Stop worrying so much. You could be around people who don't understand you, so stay away from them because peace is coming right here. Like I said, like don't try to, if it's not, if the math isn't mathing and just isn't your cup of tea, don't like try to force like the square peg into a round hole, or yeah, like don't try to make it work when it won't, especially vibes. Go to where the energy flows. Like this works. I'm happy. It's flowing. Um so I'll leave it there. Thank you, Aries, and I'll see you again next time.